everybody, it's HaloMan27, and this is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. And I am post-commentating this because I recorded it like way too many months ago, and I do not know why it does not exist on YouTube yet. As could be clearly seen just there, I am playing as Scott Pilgrim, and oh my goodness, making this full screen killed the quality of the video I am watching. But that is okay, because hopefully I will figure out how to make it better next time. But it doesn't matter to you guys, because as far as you're concerned, it looks perfectly normal. This game, actually, it's like an arcade-style fighter, as I'm sure you have noticed by now. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World was originally a comic book inspired by a song, and then the comic book inspired this game and the movie. The movie is extremely awesome, one of my favorite movies of all time. The comic book is extremely awesome, one of my favorite comic books of all time. And the game is a game. There's just so many good games that I cannot say it is one of my favorite of all time. But I have beaten it many times over, and it is very fun to play co-op. And there is, I wouldn't say a lot of features for a fighting game, but then again, like an old school beat 'em up game doesn't exactly have a crap ton of features in it. Wombo combo! Yeah! Anyway, so more recently, actually a little while ago, I actually have both of my computers in front of me, and one of them is just not loading for some reason. But more recently, I've been playing Final Fantasy 13-2. I got that when it came out because I played the Wombo Combo! Delayed reaction. I played the first one and I liked it. I don't know how everyone else felt about that game, but I enjoyed it. It was good. And then the new SSX is coming out and that game looks amazing! And I want that too, because I'm one of them guys. I know, I uploaded like a Wombo Combo! I uploaded it. Level up! Yes! Okay, leveling up gets you new moves and stuff. It's super great. So what was I trying to say? I know I uploaded a long time ago a Wombo Combo! Wow! If I continue to try and say that every time, I'm going to get Wombo Combo! Interrupted so many times. But it's so entertaining for me. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but just saying that is amazing. I keep saying amazing, like I think I was trying to say but never actually managed to. I made a video of SSX on tour a long time ago, and I liked doing that. I love that game. I've played it a crap ton of amount, and yeah. So the new one's coming out, and I'm super excited. Also, more recently, well, I guess it's not really that recent, and I'm still waiting for my computer to load, so something I was trying to bring up, I freaking can't still. But, okay. Time for my nerdy confession moment. For anyone that has not realized how Oh! And then I flew like a rocket ship. It's like I get progressively more derp as time goes on. So, my nerdy confession for the moment is Internet Explorer not responding. And now, everyone tell me what your favorite web browser is. That's a lie. I don't actually care at all. It's not you, it's me. Internet browsers just do not matter even slightly to me. I use internet on one computer, I use Google Chrome on my other computer, and I use Firefox literally everywhere else. So I'm not exactly biased when it comes to web browsers. Anyway, my nerdy confession that I keep delaying. So recently, I've been DMing Dungeons & Dragons, because I am the biggest nerd in the world. You might not realize it yet, but I'll get back to that later. I've been DMing Dungeons & Dragons. We've only had like 2 sessions. I played it a long time ago with, well, not really a long time ago, with a friend of mine. And, okay, here's me elaborating on how nerdy I am. My first time playing Dungeons & Dragons, I made my D&D character completely and totally based off one of my World of Warcraft characters. That is how nerdy I am. It's almost a skill how nerdy I am. In fact, I was at school, and I'm talking like post-secondary education here, not like public school. Anywho, so I was at school, and I was in my comm class, because I just have comm, because that's all I need. I don't need to take English. In fact, I'm in a whole program, so I don't even really have a choice. But I was in my comm class, and I did a presentation about YouTube, and I opened it in front of my whole class with, "Hey everybody, it's HaloMan 27. And it was the best comm presentation. It was the best in front of people presentation I have ever done. Because if you know me, which you don't, because you just watch my videos on YouTube, I don't actually talk to people in real life. No, okay, that's a lie. I have some friends, and they're the people I talk to. But I don't, like, willingly talk to a lot of people at once. And typically, I don't walk up to people on the street and just start talking to them. I'm the kind of person that if you talk to me, I'll respond. But unless you do that, I am probably never going to talk to you in your life or mine. And that is just how it is. I think I've derped away from so many topics that it's almost ridiculous. But I am extremely nerdy. And if there's one thing you take from this video, I'm a nerd. I love this series that I'm currently playing. I love the comic, I love the movie, and like I said again, derp. The nerdiness. Oh my goodness, warp door. Okay, this is the door that lets you take a shortcut. I'm not actually going to show what I'm skipping with this, but piggy banks! Piggy banks! Money! Wow, I should actually explain some piggy banks! Wait, what? That one just, like, disappeared in front of me. Weird. Since I'm post-commentating, it almost makes it easier to post-commentate since I've filmed this, like, many months ago. So I know about as much about what's about to happen as you do. Come on, you have the thing. Oh, dang it, I've let myself down. Past self, you are disappointed. But anyway, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. It is about a character called Scott Pilgrim, and he starts dating a girl called Ramona, and then he has to fight her 7 evil exes. And there's a bunch more to it than that, and it's not fresh enough on my mind to go in depth about it, but that's the gist of it. I almost just died, but that's not true because I just coughed, and it was kind of derpy. But so the whole story takes place in Toronto, Canada, and being a Canadian like myself, what? I don't even know what I was trying to get at with that. I am Canadian. I live in that up north area with the igloos and the polar bears and the loonies and arrow bars and all that. If you don't know what they are, Google them. No, but all the currency in this game, speaking of which, currency is in this game. Yeah, all the currency in this game is like Canadian currency. That store I just went into that had Scott's late fees, that's actually based on something from the comic, as well as basically everything in this game. Like the character at the back is also from the comic. That's young Neil. And there's a crap ton of other cameo characters in the game. Like I said, all the money is Canadian and all that. Super cool, in my opinion, but that's because I'm up here from up north. Wow, it's like I'm retarded. Eh? Haha? No. So, at these different stores, you can buy, like, different items. You can buy health recovering stuff. You can buy some things that you take with you, and then when you get low on health, you'll recover it. Most of that stuff will get shown later. What I'm probably about to show right here, considering that store Shockwave is like the most useful store in the game, is I will go inside and I will look at 4 CDs and then I will buy the 5th one. Because the 5th one is by far the best. Like, hands down, the other ones all suck. It's the greatest. You should just buy it 50 times and then you'll cap all of your stats. Because that's what the cool... Or I'll just run past it. Alright, that makes so much sense. It's like I'm an idiot. But wait, there's more. Nope, I am literally no. Don't even know what I'm doing. So what I was trying to say way earlier, but then I interrupted myself, and then I interrupted myself, and then I interrupted myself many times. One of my old videos, my second video in fact, called Lego Star Wars 2 Glitches Jundland Wastes, from like June 26th, 2007, when I was a squeaky voiced child that was like, "Hey everybody, it's Hairman27, and this is Lego Star Wars 2 Glitches." Yeah, kind of like that, but probably a lot less derpy. Well, that's debatable. I don't know if I'm about to show it right here, but that star on the wall, if you walk into it, there's a secret store. Yep, definitely showed it. Yeah, that video that I just mentioned, my really old one, it's actually past 100,000 views. I don't know how. I was a squeaky voiced child, and DeathFlame16 even more than me, but he wasn't in that video. But either way, do not know how it got nearly as many views as it did, but it did, and it blows my mind. So thank you to everyone that's ever watched that. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support, even though I have like hundreds of thousands. I have like 100,000 times as many views as I have subscribers. Figure that one out. Actually, that's not true. It's like 300 or something. I have a lot of views and not all that many subscribers at this point in time. But that's okay. The subscribers that I have, I appreciate all of you. You're super cool. Except for you. You know who you are. No, I'm just kidding. But I know a few of my friends in real life actually are subscribed to me. So if anyone, I'm implying them. I just died. Well, not really, but sort of. I ran out of health, and my guts, which is the blue magic power, got converted into half of itself as health. So I didn't really die, but I sort of died. If you know what I'm saying, which you don't. Unless you've played this game. Then you probably do. Unless you've played this game and had no idea what you were doing, in which case you still probably don't. You can use weapons in this game. I don't know if I've actually mentioned that. You can pick up stuff like baseball bats and beat people in the face with it. It's super cool. It's extremely neato if you want, like, a good old-fashioned reference to freaking Recess, that show that was on Family Channel, that I don't know why I would ever reference. But I leveled up, which recovered my health and guts, and now I got a new move. Again, I don't even know what level I am at this point because I've been too derp to pay attention to my own video, which realistically is probably for the best, because if I was sitting there staring at my own video with no sound, I would probably cry myself to sleep. And me sobbing and taking a snooze is probably not what everyone wants to listen to. Unless it is, in which case you're probably a sadistic jerk. But, I don't know. I can't judge. I sit in front of a computer and talk to myself about how much of a nerd I am. Piggy banks! Piggy banks! Piggy banks! Dang it. Piggy banks! Piggy banks! Piggy banks. And epic! Don't know why I said epic! But you can break these blocks and you can get money. The weird glowing thing that I never explained. Basically, it makes you super fast, and it allows you to make wombo combos happen, as I was calling them earlier. Which, I don't actually remember the origin of wombo combo. I am going to Google it on my other computer, because I kind of want to know, and I'll let... Oh yeah, first boss fight. This is... Wait for it. Look at the boys kissing. Ew, that's gay. Block. Punch! Matthew Patel! Powers, mystical. Ramona's first evil ex-boyfriend. I don't actually judge gay people. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Sometimes I just talk. Now watch me own Matthew Patel while I'm still looking at my other screen trying to figure out the original or... What? Okay. Wombo Combo is the catchphrase derived from a recorded Super Smash Bros. Melee match that became famous for both the incredible combo pulled off during the match as well as the overly excited reaction that could be heard in the background as a match was being recorded. At first, evil demon hipster chicks, players can be heard commenting on the game. And as Zoo is defeated, the room is filled with shouting and profanity. The audio from this match is now pasted over YouTube videos that depict complete and utter domination of unexpected twists, with the cheering erupting right at the climax of the video. The term is also used in the gaming world after a player is unexpectedly killed or killed instantly. According to Smash Wiki, 3 other matches featuring different players and gameplay were deemed sequels to the famous Wombo Combo. That's a cool story. Anyway, see how he's glowing? The fact that he's glowing means he's really hurt, and he's probably going to die very soon because I'm an extreme beast at this game. If anyone says otherwise, they're wrong, and I challenge you to a duel, good sir. But not really, because no. Do not duel me. Unless you mean on Vigima games. But then in that case, my Xbox Live time has run out. My WoW time has run out. Basically, every sort of online that I have is run out, except League of Legends. So if you want to play a match against me in League of Legends, actually my League of Legends account is called HaloMan27. So if you just search up HaloMan27, everyone can add me. And I won't necessarily accept your friend request, but I might, you never know. And then maybe, KO! Maybe we can play a match against each other, who knows. New challenger, achievement unlocked. He actually gives the wrong amount of money there. He drops $2.10 in the game, and I believe he drops $2 and... crap, don't know. I'll get back to you. But either way, it's a different amount than what he just dropped. And now, since I have beaten a stage, you get to see the typical after-stage thing where it's just a picture of Scott and Ramona being in love with each other and Kim and Steven being in the background. I did not explain those characters whatsoever. I'll do better next time. Anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you all for watching. I'm HaloMan20. Balls.